Hey guys, so I want to give my true thoughts right now on the new heel Daniel Bryan. Uh, I've seen, a lot of people actually like the new Daniel Bryan. Me, I have kind of mixed feelings about it. You know what I mean? Because Daniel Bryan, he's already such a good babyface, and it's just kind of foreign, for Daniel Bryan to be a heel right now. Uh, I'll give you a few reasons why. First off, the promo he cut the other night on SmackDown, I found a little bit cringeworthy. Daniel Bryan's a great talker, okay? I'll give him that. He's a great talker. I've always liked Daniel Bryan, but well, not always. Back when I was 12 years old, and it was still real to me. I was still a major mark at the time, and he was a heel at that time. I really did not like him. But as you know, as I grew up watching wrestling, as I grew up and I started, understanding it more, I began to really like him, and he's become such a really good babyface, if you ask me. And see, the other night on SmackDown, he cut a promo that kind of made me cringe. Uh, and what he said was, it was an insult towards the audience, as a heel should do. Uh, he said, "These people are damaging the environment by eating their meat and stuff like that." Yeah, I found that kind of cringeworthy since he's gonna use his veganism to get some heel heat. That I think that's kind of weird, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And something I also really notice about the new Daniel Bryan is that he he's trying really hard. He's trying way too hard, in my opinion, to drive in heat. Um, I think this took place after SmackDown went off the air. Correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't watch SmackDown, but I watched that clip of that promo. A kid was celebrating his birthday out in the audience, and uh, Daniel Bryan approached him and calling him an idiot. That just shows me I don't have anything against that, okay? Because that's basically what a heel is. They insult the audience and they try to make them mad. But he's trying way too hard, bringing his veganism into it, insulting a little kid on their birthday. He's trying really hard, in my opinion. Uh, and I noticed something. This is kind of stupid, in my opinion, if you ask me. There's a lot of people that hated Daniel Bryan back then, you know, and all of a sudden, whenever he turned heel, they all of a sudden really love him. They're all saying, "Oh well, I finally like Daniel Bryan now. Daniel Bryan's awesome." Like, what? Okay, here's something. Here's my opinion on this. You're supposed to appreciate a wrestler, most of them for their wrestling ability, not for whether they're a heel or a face. I mean that doesn't make sense to me. It's a wrestling company. I know it's wrestling entertainment, but it's still wrestling is the most important part of the WWE. Any professional wrestling, you know, any professional wrestling promotion in general, wrestling is the most important part. Uh, so yeah, I found that kind of stupid. Those comments kind of made me mad because all of a sudden they like him now that he's a heel, and I bet that when he turns face, you're gonna go back to hating him, and that's kind of cringeworthy in my opinion, if you ask me. But yeah, that's just my opinion on the new Daniel Bryan. Disagree with me? That's okay.